looking to give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. Rolling to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. Drew Locke with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Broncos draw a bit closer.
Might have to say that for him. That was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point.
Oh no, I want that Audemars.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the steel capital of the world, Pittsburgh, PA.
No live playbooks, bro.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Western Pennsylvania and Heinz Field in the Steel City of Pittsburgh. They love the black and gold here in the Steel City, and a few moments ago, their Steelers emerged from the Heinz Field tunnel. They're set, we're set, as the Steelers are ready to do battle with the Houston Texans. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now it's Watson. Flush to his right. And his first pass is incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best design plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards. And it's 3rd.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. A shotgun snap for Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. And he finds Stills, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play, and facing a 2nd and long. Watson looks to throw again. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball.
Hurts fumbles it. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
But 1st down, Hurts. And he whips that one incomplete there. James Washington was the intended target, and it's 2nd down.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
2nd and 10. On the run, here's Anthony McFarland. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Receiver.
It's a bit of a dangerous part of the field for them to break into their bag of tricks, but for a minute there, I thought it was going to set up perfectly for them. Instead, they don't get into the end zone, but they do pick up positive yardage.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Trying to power it ahead with Watt. Pushing and fighting his way in for a Steeler touchdown. Derek Watt, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Makes the score Steelers 7, Texans nothing.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now the return. Here comes Randall Cobb. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And they nearly get this all the way
But I am no.
Mark him down at the 49.
Hey, Mikey. Hi.
I'm finna watch that stream one day.
He was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football.
Yeah.
Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he is tackled inside the 49 to the 35. And between the last 2 plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field. On 1st down, Watson. Screen play, Johnson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Johnson.
Here's 2nd and a yard. After run, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd down now. It's Johnson. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
This is Johnson. He's got it. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Duke Johnson, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
At 7. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well, right out and right up the middle.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On first down, McFarland. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
This one complete to Smallwood. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to it and forcing a 3rd down.
On 3rd and short, Smallwood. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal.
7-yard line.
They'll run with Smallwood. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Extra point now by Boswell. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score. Steelers 14. Texans 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
The conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
Oh, that was dangerous. Watson threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Watson again. This is Johnson. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They are going for it. Here's Watson. He finds his target, Fuller. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. first down throw, Watson. Buying time to his left. Going to Stills, but this is intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro safety, Minkah Fitzpatrick. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. They'll run on first down. McFarland. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Hurts, the best running quarterback in this year's crop of rookies. He's got a first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
Steelers first down.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
At the 11-yard line.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7.
Take it down. Trying to do a little too much.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Anthony McFarland, as the first half is winding down, and the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Now a hit and a loose football.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the receiving team.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. He's letting this one go for Fuller. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game, as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, so time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Past the 20.
Bring in the second
and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That kickoff return, 104 yards. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score, Steelers 28. Texans.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. This will make it into the end zone.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Now the pass hauled in by
Dang, he should have fumbled.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down, Texans.
Watson on first down. Johnson's got it complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
From the gun, here's Watson.
Oh, that's a pick.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. And a pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Watson just beating the play clock. He's going to let this one go deep. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Underneath for Johnson. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain at all on the play there. That brings up 4th. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Now he's going to get this all the way down.
All right, bro. This game is ridiculous, bro.
21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll go back to the ground with Johnson. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the gun, Watson. It's complete. Stills. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20. First down pickup of 8.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Steelers 28, Texans 7.
On 1st down, it's Watson. And that's complete to Cooks. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it looks like Steeler football. It is.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget. Absolutely. A running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow him down.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. First carry for James Conner. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Steelers on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Hurts to throw. Now they set up a screen for McFarland. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On 1st down, McFarland. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps him in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds and keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
2-yard line.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll run with McFarland. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Anthony McFarland with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Boswell for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Steelers 35, Texans 7.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And they take a knee.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Second and 11 now. A shotgun snap for Watson.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. T.J. Watt, the all-pro, in there to take him down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Here we go on 4th. Watson eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
25-yard line.
And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team.